Hello everyone and welcome back to Lord of the Rings lore. I know it's been a long time, but like I said, I do this when I feel like it, so it still is fun for me to make. But without further ado, today we're going to be looking at the three hobbits, Merry, Pippin and Sam, and the journey they went on which changed them forever. We will start off with Maradonk Brandybuck, who was the only child to Saradok Brandybuck. He travelled with Frodo and the other hobbits in the first part of the journey from Bree all the way to Rivendell. He then joined up with the Fellowship to destroy the One Ring. After the Battle of Pelennor Fields, he was found by Pippin wandering around Minas Tirith, badly wounded from his encounter with the Witch King. Luckily, thanks to Aragorn's healing, he made a full recovery. He was then knighted by Éomer, who was now the King of Rohan, and was granted the title Old Wine. During the Scouring of the Shire, which is when the hobbits retook the homeland from the orcs and the wildmen who had settled there, Merry, alongside Pippin and Farmer Cotton, led an attack in the Battle of Bywater. When all had returned to normal, Merry settled down and married Estella Bolger, a beautiful hobbit woman, who may have married him partly due to his increased height which he gained through drinking Ent water. Merry also became the Master of Buckland, although at the age of 120 he travelled back to Gondor and Rohan with Pippin, where they died happily. When Aragorn had died later on, they were both entombed with the King Elessar. Peregrine Took was the youngest of four children, of whom the parents were Paladin Took and Pearl Took. Like Merry, Pippin journeyed with Frodo and Sam all the way to Rivendell, where he joined the Fellowship to destroy the One Ring. Pippin, after the War of the Ring, was knighted by Aragorn alongside his fellow hobbits, who were allowed to return to Gondor whenever they wished. Pippin was instrumental in the Battle of Bywater, and, like Merry, when things returned to normal, settled down and married Diamond Longsleeve, who both had a son named Faramir, who later married Sam's daughter Goldilocks. Pippin became the Thane of the Shire and held that position for 50 years, and then sadly travelled back to Gondor, where he died and was later entombed with both Merry and Aragorn. Lastly, we have Samwise Gamgee, who was the youngest son of Hamfast Gamgee, and was a gardener by trade. Sam travelled with the hobbits to Rivendell, where he joined the Fellowship to destroy the ring with Frodo in the fires of Mount Doom. Sam, like the other hobbits, helped in the Battle of Bywater and soon after settled down with Rose Cotton and had 13 children. Frodo gave Sam the Red Book of Westmarch and Bag End when he went to the Undying Lands. When his wife passed away, he entrusted the book to his daughter Eleanor, and set off to the Grey Havens, where he was recognised as a ring bearer. Although he only did it for a time, he was given passage to the Undying Lands to be reunited with Frodo. Well, that is all for this episode, guys. Sorry for the episode being shorter than last time. The reason for this is because the hobbits were all pretty much entwined, so they pretty much had the same features. But other than that, please like and subscribe, as these videos do take me a long time to make and prepare. And please tune in for the next episode at some point in the distant future. Please tune in to learn more about the lore of the Lord of the Rings.